Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but nonetheless doing it like you love it. As long as we persevere and endure, we can get anything we want. To be a great champion, you must believe you are the best. If you're not, pretend you are. I can't change my history. I can't change anything. I'm not ashamed of anything that I have done. I'm not ashamed of my life. I'm not ashamed of my career. I'm not ashamed of anything. It's good to know how to read, but it's dangerous to know how to read and not how to interpret what you're reading. I know my mother is watching over me, and it's a great feeling to know that your mother is watching over you. I'm a dreamer. I have to dream and reach for the stars. And if I miss a star, then I grab a handful of clouds. Everybody thinks this is a tough man's sport. This is not a tough man's sport. This is a thinking man's sport. A tough man is gonna get hurt real bad in this sport. In order to be the best in the world, you definitely have to have the belief that you're the best ever. I feel like sometimes that I was not meant for this society. I know what I could do if I trained, but I just don't want to. I'm not happy being the heavyweight champ of the world. It means I have to train and run and do all kinds of things I don't want to do. I'm scared every time I go into the ring, but it's how you handle it. What you have to do is plant your feet, bite down on your mouthpiece and say, "Let's go." I'm not Mother Teresa, but I'm not Charles Manson either. I'm right in the middle of the road, just like most people. Life is a constant process of dying. I'm addicted to perfection. Problem with that is that no one can achieve it. It's unattainable. The greatest accomplishment of all time is what I have done in boxing, to be heavyweight champion. To be the youngest heavyweight champion in history, I was the best in the world. I'm a historian. I'm a philosopher. I'm a little bit of everything. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. I don't try to intimidate anybody before a fight. That's nonsense. I intimidate people by hitting them. Fighting is about the spiritual journey. It's about becoming a better man. It's about self-realization. It's about becoming a warrior. When I fight someone, I want to break his will. I want to take his manhood. I want to rip out his heart and show it to him. You can't stay married in a situation where you are afraid to go to sleep in case your wife might cut your throat. I'm just a dark guy from a den of iniquity, a dark, shadowy figure from the bowels of iniquity. In the ring, I never really knew fear. I feel like sometimes that I was not meant for this society. I don't understand why people would want to get rid of pigeons. They don't bother no one. A lot of people don't realize that depression is an illness. I don't wish it on anyone, but if they would know how it feels, I swear they would think twice before they just shrug it. When I'm in a real high, I can go out and train hard. When I'm in a low, I just don't have the motivation to do anything. I'm not a person who can just stay in the middle. Thank you for watching, and may the rest of your day be filled with positivity and joy.